All right, let's dive right in. What if I told you that success, failure, everything in between isn't something that just happens to you? What if it's something you actively choose? Today, we're digging into a powerful mindset that puts you and only you in the driver's seat of your own life.
And this is it. This is the big idea that changes everything. Greatness is a decision. Failure is a decision. Think about that for a second. It's not about luck, it's not about circumstance, it's about choice. It means your life's path isn't just something you walk, it's something you build, one decision at a time.
So let's really unpack that. What does it actually mean to say that greatness is a conscious choice you make every single day?
Well, here's what's so incredible about this way of thinking. It gives all the power back to you. Nothing, not winning, not losing, not even just being average, can exist in your life unless you, on some level, give it the green light. You're the gatekeeper. You decide what gets in.
Now, of course, making that choice to be great isn't always easy, is it? Especially when you've got a chorus of negativity all around you. And that brings us to the first huge challenge, dealing with the critics. And here's the game plan for that. It's so simple, but so powerful. When someone tells you that you can't do it, that you're not going to make it, you have to stop and ask yourself one simple question. Who are they? Seriously, who gave them the authority to define your potential? Nobody.
And this is exactly why their opinion doesn't matter. Critics, they only ever see the surface. They have no idea about the battles you fought, the hurt that fuels you, or that fire you have inside. They don't see your drive. They don't know that you are not going to quit. It's like they're judging a single page of a book when you are the entire epic.
But, as tough as it is to shut down the noise outside, the real fight, the most important one, is happening inside. It's the constant battle between two competing voices in your own head.
So before we go any further, just take a moment. Be honest with yourself. Right now, today, which one of those voices is in the driver's seat of your life?
See, on one side, you've got that cozy, comfortable voice. It's the one that whispers, "Hey, just hit the snooze button. Take it easy. You deserve a break." It's all about short-term relief. But then, there's that other voice. The voice of greatness. It's a lot harder to listen to, because it asks the tough questions. What could you really become? What if you actually pushed yourself? What if you stopped taking the easy way out? And this is the critical shift in mindset. That challenging voice, it's not your enemy. It's not something to run from. That is the beast inside you. That is your inner champion, the part of you that knows exactly what you're capable of. That's the voice that's going to make you successful. Okay, so how do we learn to listen to that voice? How do we tap into that power? Well, we get this absolutely brilliant analogy to help us out, the inner tiger.
It really just boils down to this one simple but profound question. In any given moment, you have a choice. Are you going to be a goat, or are you going to be a tiger?
Let's just break this down. The goat? Its motivation is totally external. It only moves, it only runs when something is chasing it. It's completely reactive, living in a state of fear and comfort seeking. But the tiger is a different story. Its motivation is internal. It pushes itself. It's proactive because its focus isn't just on comfort, it's on survival, and more importantly, it's on purpose. And that right there is the key. The tiger doesn't just hunt for fun, it has a reason. It knows that if it doesn't get up and hunt, its family won't eat. It has a deep, driving purpose. So, the real question is, what's yours? What's your purpose? What's the why that will make you get up and hunt even when nobody is chasing you?
All right, so that's the first tool, unleash your inner tiger. The second powerful tool we get is another incredible metaphor, and this one is all about taking direct control of your thoughts. It's the idea of your mind as a garden.
I want you to literally picture your mind as a plot of land. Every single thought you have is a seed, and you are the gardener. You get to choose what you plant. Are you going to plant seeds of positivity, love, and abundance? Or are you going to let the weeds of negativity, fear, and shame take over? The choice is always yours. And it's actually a pretty simple process. Step 1 is just acknowledging it. This is my garden, and I am in charge here. Step 2, you have to be intentional. Choose your thoughts, your seeds, carefully. And step 3, this is so important.
Focus on your own garden first. Make your plot of land so beautiful and so fruitful that it just naturally inspires others.
At the end of the day, all of these ideas, the two voices, the inner tiger, the mental garden, they all lead back to this one fundamental truth. This is the big takeaway. What you think about, what you focus on, is what expands. It is the law of your reality.
So, we end right where we began, with a decision. You've heard the voices, you have the tools, you can be the tiger, you can be the gardener. The only thing left now is for you to choose. So what decision will you make, starting right now, today?